Hi friends, it's Kerry and Stitches. It's Friday the 29th of May, not July, like the last video. And this is Flosstube 72. I hope you're well and have had a good stitchy week. It's been much of a muchness around here. Lockdown has been eased slightly now, where you can go and visit, meet up outside with one other person at a social distance. So Lot is currently playing outside with her cousin. So she's like, we're lucky we have a park behind us. She's been to the park a couple of times with her, just to play on the field, games of cricket and stuff like that. So she is just, so much happier. The eldest goes, it's eating muesli. The eldest goes back to school next week. They've got a safety briefing next week at some point, and then they'll do 2.5 days the rest of the time. So, he'll go back. He doesn't particularly want to go back to school. He's quite happy at home learning, but he understands the importance of it, and he's in year 10, so they need to be back and learning. Right, so other than me, continue to work from home. I've not learnt a new language or mastered any other skill. My house isn't any cleaner than is normally. It's clean and tidy, but it's, I did clean out the understairs cupboard, clean some windows. That's about it, really. I'd rather be crafting. And it's exactly what we've been doing. Lottie and I have made candles this week, and we've had 2 days jewellery making. So this is one of my new necklaces. It's just sat off centre of it. It's no specific. It's not symmetrical in pattern. It's kind of symmetrical in weight, I guess, and it has the same 2 beads there, and that one was deliberately put in the middle just to hold it down. But other than that, nope. So right, let's crack on with Maynia. So as you know, I was doing 18 ornaments, and we are nearly at the end. And I'm very much looking forward to the end of Maynia now. I'm not bored of stitching Christmas. I love stitching Christmas, but I don't actually know what I want to stitch next. I'm at that kind of, I don't know. I don't really want to start anything else. None of my whips are shouting that loudly at the moment, so we'll see. We will see. So what have I been doing? So we've had some finishes. I'm just gonna, these aren't in any particular order. Well, thank you to all those that voted last week. Berry Bird won, and I'll show you Berry Bird in a minute. So we've got Candy Cane Stocking Blackbird Designs. So that's finished now. This is stitched on 32 count Black Dahlia by Sparklies, and love this. I'm so pleased with this. I'm happy that I chose that fabric, and I have lots of it left to do something else with, because I knew I could get away with it just being that big. So, because the stocking shape goes that way, so hence a bit wider margin, not so much at the top. I will just fold over the selvage edge. Prairie Schooler Christmas tree, that's done. So that's a sort of triangle-y finish. Give that a go. Cozy Inn, Little House Needleworks, all finished. And then we have my surprise. I'm calling this my surprise finish. I really did not think I'd get this done, but I absolutely blasted this house last Sunday. And this is a Christmas stocking by Plum Street Samplers. So I changed up some of the called for colours on this. Don't ask me what to, because I can't remember. Oh, that's cranberry, I think. And yeah, I think. So Berry Bird, there we go, complete with beads instead of palestra knots, and I just noticed it's got a tail on the back, so that needs to, he's got a little eye rather than it being avocado. So he's really cute. So these were finishes last night. Not exclusive reveal. This is Mini Band Sampler by Earth Threads. Oh, it's not focusing particularly well. There we go. And then we have miniature bell pull. Let's just fold that behind that a minute. So there's quite a few changes on this. Let me just move my paper and I can scoot forward to show you. So other than colour changes, I forget that was supposed to be the white. Those 2 rows were supposed to be double running back stitch or something like that. I forget what it was called. Didn't like it. I took out the band with the year and then just made it a little bit, just put the Smyrna stitch crosses in and added some beads, and then added beads and a little 2 of the snowman because I didn't have any peach and I wasn't getting out a skein of orange just to do a half stitch. Nope. So that's another finish. Pleased with that. I mean, obviously I had room to put the year in. I did order some 2020 charms to put on all of these, so that's the plan. So that's the chair. There's another pile of finishes for Maynia. So that brings my finished total up to 15. With 3 days to go, can I get the final 3 finished? Can't speak this morning. So we've got. I will quickly show you what these are. So we've got Noel by Bent Creek. That's where that's at. I started the border last night. The border's done in Noel by weeks, and yeah, it's off centre a bit, and yeah, not really that bothered. So as you can see, let's pull this up together. Look, there we go. I've got to fill in the house, chimney and smoke, and do Noel, and it's done. So big yay on that. Let's swap those round. I started the back stitch on the baubles, so I'm about halfway. I back stitched round the baubles as well, just in whatever the darkest colour was. So about halfway. They're supposed to be done in fly stitch, but I couldn't get the hang of it, despite having done it on the mini band sampler. So they need some beads, so should be able to finish that in a day. I did the other half of it in a day, so just have to see how time goes. And then let's get it the right way up. The other one is Blackbird Designs piece. Oh yeah, so that's that one there. And I've done a bit more molten. Hello lot. So getting there. Would I get a finish? I'm not sure. This is the biggest kind of maybe. So we will see. And I guess that's what my weekend plans are. As for what's happening between now and my next video for the after Sunday, no idea. I need to start the June Lizzie Kate Flip It for my whole thing. I'd like to get another Jack Froster started, so maybe that. More Christmas stitching. And really put some work into Elizabeth Shepherd. That's the only things I can think of doing. I did debate having some new starts, but I don't know. I'm only at 7 whips at the moment, so who knows? Who knows what will happen? Right, so as I said, Lotte and I have been making some jewellery this week. So made this necklace, made this one. These are all glass, Indian glass beads, and I've been gathering these beads out of mixed bags for a couple of years now, and finally put it together, and I love it. And it's going to be one of those that I wear all the time because I love a bit of colour me. And then I made some scissor fobs. So I brought out some white paper just so I can show them a bit easier. So we've got a ladybird one. I think Lottie's going to show you hers as well because she's just appeared back from playing out. And then we have this one, got a lot of Insta love yesterday.
And that's probably one of my favourite ones.
My turtle lilac. So these are mixture of glass and ceramic beads. And then we have another little glass one. Finished this one this morning, so nobody's seen this one yet. So there we go.
Actually pretty.
Thank you, Lottie. So he's really cute, little cat. So the cat's actually double-sided, look. So I like that one. Not really a cat person, but I like that. And then the last little one is just a little mini. Oh. With just some more glass beads and just the star charm. So really pleased with those. Shall I show you Lottie? So Lottie did a little mini rainbow with a turtle. Using glass and ceramic beads again. Oh, this turtle's turned around. Let's try again. There we go with that one. And then she made a necklace, and she is 3/4 of the way through baking a necklace. She just needs its clasp put on now. So you can see it's got some green accents to it, the leaf and everything.
Silver and white, and got a green tiger tail.
Yeah. So, do you want those back, Lottie?
Put them back on the
There we go,
table.
sweetheart. So the buttons came in. They actually arrived whilst I was filming my last video. So Dia now has its buttons, as does, I can't remember what it's called. Baby Cardinal. My more quilting supplies, my little Moda charm pack. It's got some absolutely gorgeous fabrics and cannot wait to put this in. Every single one would go in. And this is Summer Sweet by Kerry and Chelsea. And it's a Moda. And in the segment entitled Christine Made Me Do It, she didn't, but she was telling me about the glue pen, so I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. And I bought lots of refills too. And Lottie's wants to show. That's another little keyring that she's made with glass beads. Very oceany, Lottie.
Thanks. Blue and green.
So, let's just quickly have a little look at the list. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, finish Maynia, recover from Maynia, Zoom with friends, potter in the garden, and that's pretty much. Might do a bit more beading this afternoon. Oh, that's pleased somebody who's come back from her water vise a little bit soggy and needs to go and change into dry clothes. Yeah, stave off that pesky squirrel that keeps digging my plants up. I'm not the best gardener in the world, but it's being undone by a squirrel that likes to keep digging up plants. So anyway, I might put a little slideshow in of bits of my garden that are looking pretty good already. So take care, friends, happy stitching, and next week we'll go back to my regular Maynia. So next week will be a normal Maynia, followed, and then we'll start doing some more of my kind of special editions next week. Take care, friends, and happy stitching. Bye bye. Thanks for watching my channel and leaving me such great comments. They really do mean a lot. Thanks for all the likes, the subscriptions. Don't forget to hit the bell to receive notifications of my new videos, and happy stitching!